Welcome back. California now has the nation's first dashboard to publicly track artificial intelligence-related job trends. Jobs created, jobs lost. The dashboard is going to be updated monthly, uses unemployment data to look at which jobs could be more exposed to artificial intelligence. As of now, its early findings show no evidence of rising statewide unemployment related to artificial intelligence and its expansion throughout the economy. Joining now, Til Van Wachter. He is the faculty director of the California Policy Lab at UCLA, and he is the co-author of the AI Unemployment Tracker. It's great to have you with us. Real simple question. How does this work, and what do you hope people will learn from it?
Thank you for having me, Major. It's a great pleasure to be here. So typically in the United States, we look for new unemployment benefit claims if we want to get a sense of the real state of the labor market. And so what's new here is that we combined unemployment claims with information on AI exposure of the occupations of these claimants. And so what we can see now is whether new unemployment benefits claims in California are coming from occupations that had high exposure to AI. And that's unique because we can follow AI-exposed unemployment claims in real time. We can see the statewide claims, but we can also see claims by different groups. And so we can zoom in on some of the groups that we think may be most affected. And here you see a figure on the screen of workers with a high school degree or less and workers with a master's or PhD degree relative to earlier in a few years ago when ChatGPT really first took off. This is for economists, sort of the start of the AI use among companies and the population. And you can see here that those with a higher degree will have an increase in AI claims relative to those with a high school degree or less. That's exactly what we would expect. Those are the occupations maybe most affected by AI. However, the good news here is that there's no increase or a rise in unemployment claims for these workers recently.
Til, let my audience know how many of the nation's AI companies are in California.
I would say most of them.
Yes.
And so that's why California is, of course, ground zero for some of these effects and also for the adoption here. And so we not only look at highly educated workers, but also workers in the San Francisco Bay Area, where many of IT companies are and the IT sector as well.
And this is only data in California. So AI adoption in other states may have unemployment ramifications. You're not tracking that. You're just tracking California. Is that correct?
Yes. So each state has an unemployment benefit system, and they keep their own data. And we have an ongoing cooperation with the Employment Development Department here in California. And we have been studying unemployment claims in California since the pandemic. And so we saw a window here to really make a difference and bring new data to bear to this question. Other states could stand up their own tracker, and California is really a leader here. So I expect other states will follow suit.
So when I hear you say, thus far, no negative unemployment effect, some people go, oh, whew, we're in the clear. This is going to be an ongoing issue, and the data is going to tell us things over time. So no one should jump to any conclusions yet, I'm guessing.
Absolutely. The real value here is that we can track these unemployment claims from AI-exposed occupations over time, and it's an early warning system. As soon as these claims pick up, or as soon as we see some workers more affected than others, right, we can jump in. But really, this data allows us already to think about what policies the state could improve or use to support these workers, or maybe to prevent layoffs altogether.
Have you gotten any word from other states saying, hey, what are you doing? Maybe we should do that. Can you help us?
Or I think some of the other states have been actively using their unemployment benefits. So California already took the lead during the pandemic to really use these UI claims to track their labor market. And other states have taken notice, and there are some very interesting dashboards out there. So I expect that these states will, again, sort of take a page from California and look at the AI exposure of the occupations of their claimants and stand up similar dashboards.
AI is a transformational technology with many, many aspects to that story. We are endlessly fascinated about it. Til Van Wachter, UCLA, I appreciate your time. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much for having me.